Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US based stocks. Today we will talk about NAKD brand group. It's actually a penny stock, and it's not that this stock shows any serious fundamentals, but it shows extremely strong upside down potential. Therefore it was tracked by our protocols and scripts, so we decided to make a video about it. Well, NAKD brand is actually a stock that was showing very strong decline already a long time, since uh, 8th of June, when many stocks started to decline in the after COVID situation, and actually NAKD brands really was showing incredibly big decline. It's actually dumping from the levels of almost 2.5 till 0.13. So incredible decline, and this shows also very strong upside down potential, because if you look overall chart situation, you can see that first of all three moving averages are showing a strong decline behavior. But if you look at moving average 250 and 20, the distance between them is incredibly high, and also the distance between actually moving average 20 and the current price is lower than 65%, meaning that this is incredibly rare situation for stocks. And if you have that combination of 250-20 stocks, so declining stock with this discrepancy between moving average 20 and the current price, given other parameters, we won't talk about those, it means there is extremely upside down potential. Also, we need to notice here that RSI levels are quite low, so the stock is now standing in extremely oversold situation, which creates additional very strong positive upwards pressure. Also, the history of the stock, its recent price levels also work as a very strong attractors here. As I said, it was just 3 months ago at the level of 2.5. So this history and the levels that we can go up really create a lot of expectation, and just might work as let's say as a manager for people expectation and price drivers. Therefore, here we see at least two very major levels of upside down where it can go up. So it's a level 1 area and actually level 2 area here. These two levels can be expected in the short term. Also, of course, if you look at NYSE, you can say, well, this indicator is not really decisive here, because after having very huge waves of declines, now it's stabilizing around zero. So any movement upwards or downwards, it will be completely supported by NYSE. In that sense, it's not really interesting about NYSE, but it's more about being extremely oversold, so very low RSI levels. Chart combination, those levels 1 and 2, very strong history of price behavior before, a lot of levels, a lot of channels to go upwards, and very small actually current market capacity of the stock. So any catalyst comes in, or just due to pressure being built up, if upwards movement is confirmed, it can make enormous upsides. And you can also see those, of course, there was historically observed similarly, like for example, you see around 19th of August, there was upside from level 1 till actually even piercing level 2 levels. So almost 100% similar was observed beginning of September. Very nice upside behavior here, etc., etc. So stock in general is very upsidey, and also even before its major depth behavior, like at the end of April, there were strong upsides. Also, actually, June 8th, the final candle that was the biggest major increase of the price, also was showing quite strong jump and then slow decrease. So in that sense, stock is very surprising, very unexpected, and can give incredible jump any moment. Of course, it's a penny stock, so it's more like for beginners, for those who play with small amounts, not really for big investors, but it's very interesting one, and might bring some interesting opportunities if you're just a beginner. Of course, having said that, we also need to remember that it's not the final price levels that we're in now, so the further decline is possible. As for any penny stock, it can be also very, very deep, very severe. And in that sense, always keep in mind averaging down policies. So always keep funds to average down. And usually for penny stocks, it works in a way that if you are much below current moving average 20 and you have funds to average down still, then you are kind of in the game, in the play. And this perfectly works here. So having said that, you can still expect further decline, but it's okay because it's just loading the spring and enormous upside down is possible here. At least even to the level 1, it will be already almost 100% upside. So having said that, good luck with any naked brand. Now you know what to expect here. Also, please do not subscribe to our channel. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting opportunities for US based stocks.